We are so excited to announce the grand opening of our new state-of-the-art 37,000 square foot Animal Services Center, the best in the nation. Our new facility is a place for people, animals, and community. When we designed the center, we thought a lot about being a hub of the community and really inviting people in to be a part of the important work that we do. The center features a large, flexible community meeting space. This means that there will be many more opportunities for the public to interface with us. We look forward to increasing our programming to include humane education for children and pet care and training classes for families. There's a lot of people who say that they wouldn't come into an animal shelter, but if you're at a meeting or a community event, guess what? You're already here. Guests visiting the community center can walk out into our lobby, and right before them will be our park.
So we have a large play yard, essentially, in the center of the animal shelter.
The park's open air and features a live oak tree. The park at the center of our building is fully encased in glass, so a great opportunity to showcase our play groups. And we really think that that's going to be engaging to the community. We think people are going to want to stop and watch the dogs play, and hopefully they fall in love and take a pet home.
In our planning for the new animal shelter, one of the things that we're excited about for the dog's ability to be able to have inside and outside access. The way that we situated the kennels is by having 3 individual, what we call dog dorms. These dorms are set up in a circular fashion, and this helps create a nice flow for the public to walk through and see our dogs. The layout of our dog housing ensures that every dog is seen. At the same time, they are allowed the freedom to hide out of public view should they choose to.
All of our animal housing uses fear-free principles and the highest level of standards set forth by the Association of Shelter Veterinarians to reduce stress and keep our animals healthy.
Our cat area is comprised of 3 free roam style rooms that allow cats to move freely and exhibit natural behavior. They have access to hiding and climbing spaces, as well as outdoor catios for fresh air and natural light. The design also gives volunteers and visitors the opportunity to interact with our cats in a more natural and relaxed setting.
Our shelter cats are so lucky that the volunteers get to come in and spend time with them so that they can learn their individual personalities. The volunteer office is a place where the volunteers can gather, connect. They'll even have lockers to store belongings. Volunteers are critical to the animal shelter. It's important that they have their own space. That way they can be great matchmakers for the adopters.
The new barn is going to be amazing for our horses and livestock. It's a safe place for the horses to be. They get to have enrichment. It's going to be really good.
Sometimes these animals come in from neglect or abuse situations, and we end up housing them for quite some time as the cases resolve. And so it's really important to have adequate space to be able to provide great care for them. We also have a wonderful pasture area, and so the pasture will allow us to be able to house animals that are less socialized, that maybe are not used to being handled in a way that's safe for them and for the staff handling them.
This new facility is going to change everything about how we run, starting from something as simple to having a lobby in the clinic. The sheer square footage is going to be a game changer. We added in here a second operating room. Spay-neuter is the bread and butter of what we do here. By having another veterinarian and another operating room, we're allowed to continue that high volume spay-neuter service, in addition to now be able to provide more of these animals that need more special needs surgeries.
Building materials and lead and well building design techniques were used to reduce noise levels and make spaces healthier for animals and people. Lots of natural light floods the interior. Systems such as the cleaning system and the HVAC, that's heating, ventilation, and air conditioning equipment, help save water and energy resources. When people or animals are deprived of access to nature, they suffer. As such, the design incorporates elements of nature at every opportunity. We have plenty of dedication opportunities available for those who want to make their mark and be a part of this wonderful new facility. We really rely on our community to help us be successful, and our community supports us in many ways, through adoption, through volunteering, through fostering, and through donation. So we want to say a big thank you to everybody who has come together to make this such a success.